All right, I'm back with some more stuff I'm excited about and things that make me happy. Which today is gonna be my first love, my first hobby, the first thing that I got into and started getting really obsessed about, which is film photography, which I think a lot of people do now. But when I did it, it was not cool yet. It was cool. People were doing it. It's always been cool. Um, So, story background. I really have always liked taking pictures and I wanted to get into photography. Just never really did it. I don't know. I was just always into Halo 2. And eventually I was like, you know what? I want to get into photography and I want to be super try hard about it. So I was like, I'm going to get a film camera. Got on Craigslist, found somebody selling a Minolta X-370 and I was like, that's the one I want. I had little research on it, didn't know anything about it. Um, and the person said it was working, so I went, I met them up. I paid I think 10 to 15 bucks for the camera with the lens. And you know what? I think it was three lenses actually. It was which are gonna come out in this video after this, or like a clip after this little section that I put a lot of effort into. So just like it's a cinematic masterpiece. But it was this camera right here, the Minolta X-370, and they said it was working, but it was not working. So I had to make it work, and which is something I also enjoy, but I did not enjoy it at the time because I really wanted to use the camera, so I was bummed out. But I had to order a capacitor from Japan, and I couldn't just order one. I had to order a pack, which I think was a 50 count or a 100 count. And when I got here, I had to take the camera apart and I didn't know what I was doing, but I soldered it on, and the camera worked, and I've been using it ever since. It's taken some really cool pictures, some pictures that I'm super, super proud of, which I'm not going to show in this video because back then I took it to Walgreens, the roll, and they sent it out somewhere and they just gave me like the little pictures you get, like the glossy ones. So I don't have like any digital copies of it, but I am going to put some pictures here and there after this section right here, shoop, of pictures that I have taken with that camera and my other cameras. It's actually just one other camera because there's one camera that I don't really use, but you guys will see that later too. And they're all on Minolta and they're all with the same lens actually. So if that helps anybody, if they are super into my pictures, which I don't, maybe they'll be like, man, dude, you're the best photographer ever. But I don't remember the aperture I use. I don't know the shutter speed. I'm not that kind of photographer. I'm very, 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 very amateur, which is the way I like it. And yeah, I just have a good time with this. Like, it's one of the things that every time I do it, I have a good time, I have fun, and I get super excited and wait for the results because I kind of just like hope that they're gonna come out good. And a lot of times they come out better than I expect. And then there is sometimes where I'm like, okay, wow, that was a really, really bad picture. Either overexposed, underexposed, or just is it composition? Or like the angles I took, the angles I used, I'm like, when I'm doing, I'm like, oh man, this is going to be such a sick picture. Like I know this thing's going to be like the best. And then I see it, I'm like, oh wow, that looks like just a regular picture. And then there's some that I take and they come back and I was like, I didn't expect it to look like that. And I was like, wow, that looks really good. It could be in a museum. It can't be in a museum. But in my opinion, it can. And that's what matters, is just to have fun with it. So I think by now I've already shown a decent amount of the pictures. I think I'm only going to upload like 4 or 5 of them because it's a lot of pictures and a lot of them are just kind of the same thing. I take pictures of cars a lot because that's what I'm around. And I do like cars. I am slowly starting to really hate cars. I've actually hated cars for a long time now because I work on them every day, and it's annoying and it's just destroying my body and my brain and my soul. Something that I used to love so much, I don't. It's all very true, but also I still enjoy what I do. Um, when I show these cameras in the next portion of this video, I don't know if there's anything I need to go over. I think I'm gonna do a voiceover on that, so maybe I'll explain some stuff there. Um, and yeah, I just shot a roll on a zoom lens on the X. I'm not gonna tell you because it's in the other portion, and I want it to be surprised because it's cinematic. Uh, I'm excited for that roll to come back. I haven't sent it out actually yet because I just received this roll of pictures that you've probably been seeing here and there, and I I'm excited about that one because I've never used a zoom lens, especially like a vintage one. So I am kind of excited about the quality. Like, is it gonna look kind of weird and funky? Is it gonna be a little bit more blurry, not as sharp? Uh, is it gonna just not look good at all? I don't know. So I'm pretty excited about that. I hope to send it out probably this coming week, and then it takes like about a week or so for them to upload the pictures. Because I also always order, what do you call it when you get the physical ones? The prints, I guess. When I also order prints, and then I always order like the digital version because that usually they just send it to you right away and you can already see them. Because the pictures I'm showing here, I don't actually have the physical copy yet, but I have these so I can show them on here. Yeah, that was my super crazy rant about film photography and why I love it, and there's gonna be a lot more stuff that I do with it. I will probably make a video about the rolls of the zoom stuff, just so I could be like, okay, these were really good, or oh man, these didn't come out that good, and I will just talk about that, I guess, when it comes up, and then other stuff that I have because I do a lot of things. I'm obsessed about a lot of things, and like most guys get into hobbies and then just do them, and then take a break, and then do them, and then take a break, and then do them again. But thanks for watching, and subscribe. You don't have to, but it would be really, really cool. Cinematic music playing. The suspense is insane. The first film camera I ever bought. So yeah, this is the first film camera I ever bought, the X-370 from Minolta. The best film camera ever, in my opinion. It is my favorite camera to use. I never have a bad time with this camera. It's always the best time. I got this camera on Craigslist probably like 7 to 8 years ago. And I bought it from somebody who said it was working, and it was not working. So I had to order, oh man, we're already moving on. Well, anyway, I had to order a little capacitor, solder it on there myself, take the camera apart, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, the X700 from Minolta is the second camera. I bought this camera, oh man, I don't know, maybe like a year after that one. So I've had it for quite a while. This is also a really, really awesome camera. I mean, it's kind of the same thing, but for some reason the X370, was it? Man, I forgot the name. I like the other one better. This one is really cool. I actually think, oh no, I've developed, not myself though, but the same amount of rolls on both of those. And then this is the last camera, which I've actually never developed a roll that I've shot on this so far. And it's a very popular one. Everybody likes it. Everybody loves it. The Canon AE-1, which I just, I have it. I've never fully finished a roll on it. The same roll is still in there from when I got it. I don't know. I'm probably going to get a lot of like, dude, you're an idiot. You don't know what you're talking about. But I just prefer shooting on the Minoltas, and they are awesome cameras, and I don't really feel like I need to use this one a whole lot. Maybe the lens is really good. I don't know. But I think Minolta lenses are pretty awesome too. So, I mean, this is just one camera that I have, and I do want to actually try to get one roll out of it and see how it looks and just, you know, go from there. But I love the Minolta, so not a big deal. Moving on to the lens that has taken every photo that I have actually developed, and it is the MD Rocker X 1.7. It's a little bit beat up, you know. It's seen some stuff. It's captured some stuff. It's been around. Awesome lens. And then coming up, and oh, there it is. Some of the zoom lenses I have that I actually shot one whole roll on that super long zoom because I want to try it.